Hmm. Trying to get this stupid thing to do something right. Woo. Man. All right, Hemorrhoid, it's on there now. Let me know if you can hear me on there.
I'm still not picking up anything.
Well, it's live right now.
I've got nothing down here.
You're going to have to go back and check it again on, you must not have the bell up there. You must not have it rung where it turns black on the channel. That gives you the notification there.
Okay, I got the line now.
Got it now?
Yeah, it's coming up.
10-4.
Oh, nice. Say something, give me some audio.
Hello, come in. Can you hear me? Talking to the microphone, talking to the camera microphone. Can you hear me? Did you hear me there? Come on.
Yeah, gotcha. Had to wait for the delay.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be right back. I got to go check and see if my little dog got back. We were out walking and, excuse me, she got disappeared in the dark, and I got to make sure she's inside. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, audio, video is real good. Okay, be careful out there.
Roger.
That a crazy man? Where's that crazy man? Come on. I got you out here, crazy man. I got your situation, man, but I hear you. Come on in. 45 in the creek. I tell you what, there, Cotton Picker, you gotta adapt and overcome, man. You gotta make your way and make your hole and run that joker back out, no doubt about it. 45 in the creek, sitting on back. Roger, right on. Hey, crazy man. Crazy man, 45 wants to tell you that Hemorrhoid said hello, my brother. Your brother Hemorrhoid said hello, crazy. 45 right back. Yeah, I don't know what happened to old 21. He might be in there making him a iced tea or something. Who knows? What's going on in there? Break. He had to go check on his 45, you know, 29 is your way, I guess 45 can't hear my wee deal. Man, I got a real rough copy tonight, man. It ain't good. Conditions are not good. I hear you, but I don't get everything. Okay, 21 is checking on his dog. The dog's got it out. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine having the same problem with his ears. Well, put a lodge on the dogs, yeah. That's why I don't own any no more, man. They'll run you wild, dude. Well, hard to keep track of them dogs. Cotton picker, bite. Yeah, them that fuckers run out from you, you gotta go chase them down, all that shit. I ain't dealing with that no more. Oh, Champ got away. I don't know what happened to Champ. He's gone. Break.
What's up, Hemorrhoid? What's up there, Pat? You having? Hello there, 445. You want to sell the tram? No. I got two more down here I might talk to you about. Too much buffering here. I don't know why. I got two other ones down here. They're 445 I might sell, just like this one. Don't know if they work. Don't know anything about them. I'll get with you on the this is the mic I'm using on it. Non-amplified D104. A lot of people don't believe this, but this is a mic that came with some of the Tram D201s with a non-amplified with a foot pedal. And I got this older than the 10DA head on here. I don't know the name of the thing. I forgot. I used to know all this stuff, but I can't even read what it says on there. It don't matter. It's on there.
for now, man. He's trying to come out through the door, man, or something like that. It ain't that hot outside.
I don't know why he don't hook the antenna to his mobile. All muffled up.
And his truck, he'll reach the wire, the wire that reached the truck, 21. The feed line. Right.
What antenna is any good? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I've been out there sitting on that car for so many years. It was sun-baked and water inside of it and everything else. That those Wilsons, they'll leak water and get in there after a while, you know, and probably all rusted, corroded up inside there. Roger. Oh, popcorn.
Yeah, we can open it up and clean it up, bro.
10-4. Love to hear him, boy. Man, light is hot.
You get your dogs rounded up there, 21?
Yeah, 10-4. She was already inside. We went. I take her on a bike ride. I ride the bike and she runs, you know, beside me, and we go about a mile. And it was real dark, and she ran after a cat that was up there in the front on our property there. And I called for her. You know, I knew she was out there somewhere right around here. And then, so I went in here and started working on this, and then went inside just a few minutes ago. She'd already been in there.
Hey, so Roger, yeah, unreliable. She's there when we got back, man. No doubt about that. That's one thing about the loyalty of them animals, for sure.
10-4. Uncle Hairball. Go ahead, radio check. So you're up there in Ridgeville? We're probably about 15 miles away there, Roger. Yeah, Roger. You on a base station, or are you in your hunting truck? Roger. Well, it's doing a good job there. Did Crazy Man give you a handle yet? He didn't give you one? Yeah, hang on just a minute. Let me see if he can think about a handle there. It's somewhere between I'm recording now, so I can't say. Go ahead, Crazy Man, and dream up a handle. Hey, what? Yeah, 10-4. Crazy Man, wait for about a half a second before you talk, because this radio takes a second to unkey. Well, what is it? Wait. Oh, hot shot. How about that Ridgeville hot shot there, break? Yeah, 10-4. That Crazy Man, that 116. He's over there off of College Park Road over there by the gun shop there, and he wanted to give you the hot shot as your handle there, and so I go by 21. So you got hemorrhoid out there, and dirty diaper, and you got let's see, you got that 445 toilet man, and I don't know who else. Their break. All right, there, yeah, 10-4. Right there, hot shot. Let me get out the way and Hey, hollered at Jaws out there. He's up there in Givans. He probably got a good copy on you. Hey, Jaws, you got a copy on that hot shot in Ridgeville?
Negative, not even a whisper. About Jaws out there. You probably got some paper now. I can hear a hoot out there. I can barely hear it. Let me change some things around here. This is something fine. Let me check some connections. I can hear you. Fine, 21. But I can just barely hear.
Yeah, Roger. One of them was Hot Shot in Ridgeville and the Mobile, and the other one was Crazy Man in the Mobile in his front yard there, 10-4. Hello, Wagon Master. Wagon Master. 445 stopped by after we came on in there, 445. How about it, 445, Radio Man? How about it, 445, Radio Man? You out there in DX land, break. Is that you there, Jaws? What'd you do? You said you changed around something there? Yeah, you're dropping off. Yeah, I don't know what you did, Crazy Man, but you coming in better than what you was there. Yeah, 10-4. Then you started muffling up again there. No, just a dead key that time. Wearing my DD21 radio shirt. All right.
Too much noise in there, man.
10-4. Hey, y'all check out that 390 Wagon Master. 390 Wagon Master on YouTube. You ever checked him out there, Break? How about 445? How about 45?
Yeah, you got 45, man. Yeah. No, I've never checked out Wagon Master, but maybe one day.
390 Wagon Master. Have you done anything since you were on there earlier? Is that the same mic?
Oh, yeah. 410, same thing.
Okay, this radio must have needed to get warmed up a little bit. Everybody's sounding better all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Things going there, man. It's nice and up to snuff right about now.
Whew, 410. Somebody want to know, Crazy Man, is that the Babalu special that you got over there, Break? Yeah, 10-4. Can is there any way that you can turn that mic sideways and talk just a tiny bit louder? Yeah, that's a little bit better there. I had 3 preamps turned on. Let me cut back. Let me cut back on a couple of them there. Hang on a minute. Let's see what I got here. All right, I got it. Yeah, come on there. Hey, I got you now there, Jaws.
TM4. I think I got a bad jumper on that meter there.
Yeah, it's doing great there. What you think, Crazy Man?
It wasn't much better now. I can hear it.
There it goes again. Dropping off. 10-4. Did you happen to hear that Crazy Man in that Mobile? Oh, yeah. 10-4.
Everybody, 21, you get a copy?
Oh, yeah, you about blew up my radio. I had my ear down there listening for Crazy Man to come on.
I hear you, man.
Roger, Roger. What radio are we talking on? The same old thing with let's see, 2547, a 515 special, a D104, an IMAX 2000.
Yes, sir. Same old crap.
10 forward. Roger, Roger.
You're right, dog.
What about hello there, Eric?
845. You sounded real good this evening.
How's it going there, Eric? Tech Stuffs there, Eric Tech Stuffs. What's up, man? Good to see you in there. Everybody check out that Eric Tech Stuffs there channel and that 390 Wagon Master, 445 a Radio Man. I don't know what I was gonna call him. 445 Wagon Master. I don't know what was wrong with me here. Got him rolling out there, Patch of Heaven Farm. Check him out. And Popcorn 913. Pop, pop, pop.
Alright, tomorrow I'll take a look and see what I got in the other shed. See if we can hook it up. Oh yeah, I got all those things over here.
Got to have a barrel connector. Uncle Hairball. Drinking coffee. I got some tea there.
Yeah, in the mobile home right here, when I was drilling for antennas, I definitely would go through the floor. Right here.
Iced tea. Don't have any ice in it. Just, I guess it's just cold tea. Trying to mess with a dipole. Making up some ends to see only 12 foot. Inverted B with a telescoping painter's pole.
Right here.
All right.
I'll definitely do that tomorrow. I'll look through the other shit.
Hello there, Paul Williams. What's up, man? Just trying to rest a little bit on the weekend. Had a lot of work on Friday. Boy, it was rough. Had 144 condominiums shut down with the water, and then it was rough. Got a bunch of messages on my phone. Hang on. What's up there, Felix? How's it going, man? Appreciate you coming in there, Felix. We did have a sighting on 445 Radio Man. He did come on through there. Something like a Sasquatch.
Hey, so Roger, man. Yeah, it's a bit rough over here in the creek tonight, man. I don't know what it is, a little bit of static going on. Ain't the best night, but good to hear your voice out there for sure. 45, and this creek was right back. Yeah, you big brother. We're gonna take it easy over there in the creek, man. We're gonna bump it down again when we can. Take a break out. Hey, man. Hey, Phil Roger, man. Yeah, I wanted to stretch it out a little bit, you know, and do something. I didn't use the equipment the last couple of weeks, so I figured, you know, get out there and do something with it a little bit. I'm about to go to bed here shortly, man, and get me a Reese cup. I'm about to go get me a Reese cup there, kind of take a break. Well, like a good idea. I stopped there at the old Zaxby there, got me some old chicken tenders and some fried mushrooms there. I stopped on top of the D&A Canal Bridge here. That's where I'm transmitting from that way. Yeah, I don't doubt it, man. I mean, you know what? Y'all's a real genuine redneck folk. No doubt about it, man. That's a real deal right out there around your hood. And what you do for sure. 45, you know who it is.
Say 45, I bet he ain't got no shoes on.
Man, it is a baby.
Them old.
Me too.
Big old feet covered a daggum break in the gas pedal one time.
And you ain't lying, I'm having to two-foot it, because I had to rev it up a little bit to get my hips up there, but, hello there, Night Ranger. Good to hear you, brother. Hey, what's going on,
What's up, Captain Lou? Hey, Captain Lou.
I stopped on this bridge here when I had a chance and heard everybody out there wheeling here, man. I know, it's too bad they don't have a parking space on some of those bridges down there in Charleston. That'd make a great place to park and talk. Hey, I shot right in the median here, kept the mercy flashing on and giving it a hard time there go in. Well, it's definitely working. I got about 20 on you. 14. All right, man. Really good to hear you, buddy. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, hello, Night Ranger. I was around your area today there. Well, we went up the road a little bit there, not right on that side, but I was on the cut-through road to go over to the road that you're off of there in a way, and looking at that old place up there that's closed down, and went on up the road a little bit toward the Monkey Corner and came on back to the house there.
Yeah, you see how much building is going on over there where Amazon is, all those vans and everything, and they're expanding the railroad track?
No, I didn't get to go that particular road. I looked down that road, but I went on past it on 17A.
Yeah, that's where they're bringing all those Amazon trucks in, and then, they're shipping it to the railroad. They've expanded the railroad. I think they go right back up in there.
Oh, they're putting them on the rail cars?
Well, they're bringing frontmen on the rail cars, but, I mean, I've been, for more than a year now, I've been watching, truck after truck after truck bringing in those Amazon vans. They come in white and unpainted, and then they take them somewhere and bring them back, painted them, and then send them to wherever they're going to send them.
Didn't Anita Zucker buy that thing over there?
I don't know who bought it, but Amazon's got it now. That's who's using it.
Yeah, I think, but I thought she was doing something for them some kind of way, like a, subcontractor or something out. Anita Zucker.
I don't even know who that is, but I just know Amazon's got a truckload of vans there, and they've been expanding the railroad tracks around that area.
10-4. Some of them don't even have a back on those vans. They're like a pickup van.
Well, most of them are just a standard Amazon van. They come in all white, and then they come back, come back later with the logo. They look like the standard vans for the most part.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Captain Lou's saying hello to everybody. He's down there in Georgia near Savannah. And Wagon Master was commenting on the chicken and fried mushrooms there. Go ahead, check. Yeah, Roger. What's your location out there? Cooper Store, okay. Yeah, I'm about 10 miles from you there. Let me stand by so that no shoe cotton picker on the bridge can hear you there.
you sound good, man. Yeah, so I appreciate it, brother. Y'all enjoy your evening now. Come on.
So, Night Ranger, what's going on?
Not too much. Just kicking back and decided to come up here and check in on the old radio night.
Yeah, well, whatever you're talking on sounds extra clear tonight. Don't tell me that's that radio that Crazy Man said that he didn't like you talking on because you talk on it too much there. What is that one?
No, this is this mid 1990s Kenwood TS 850 SAT. Sure, triple 4D death mic going into a Drake L4B reverse preamp.
Ooh.
A homemade wire J pole at about 80 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's doing a good job, good and clear.
Oh yeah. Of course, it's okay on AM, but where it really shines on sideband. I had it on earlier today listening to San Paulo, Brazil coming in.
Yeah, Roger, I subscribed to this guy. I can't remember, Miami Radio or something like that. He was saying something about that, and that he talked to you a couple times at down that way. And also, who was it else there? Said something about you there. Oh, Witch Doctor, the bone in his nose in Trinidad was on lower sideband 38 there earlier today.
Oh, he's in there. He's in there every day. You ever notice that Witch Doctor? That he sounds like the old Pink Panther cartoon, the ant and the aardvark. The aardvark, he lives in the Witch Doctor. He's like, the Witch Doctor, down here in Trinidad, West Indies. And the aardvark would say, hey, stupid ass, come back here. It's time for summer, and you're the summer. He sounds just like you.
Yeah, 10-4.
Hello, Night Ranger.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't nothing at all, man. I just want to say good night to you before I check out.
What about 95 Santee, South Santee?
Out here, old radio night, man. Just wanted to leave the end of
What's that called?
45 in the creek.
Yeah, K45.
Yeah,
The
they're
radio
both.
I'm talking on right now, I don't know if you know much about the 850, but the guys that like the extended hi-fi audio.
Captain Lou, I tell you what, I didn't go up there today. I think it was today. I had to work till 9 o'clock. Well, I got home at 9 o'clock, and I was worn out, man. We had a big shutdown on the water system down there. It was like 140 something condos without water, and I was, man, I was beat. I was worn out. I didn't get up at 1 o'clock this morning. I've been like feeling kind of worn out all day, but I'd like to go on up there to number two's get together. Did you go up there, Captain Lou? What was going on up there? I think it's this weekend. I don't know. Every day is just another day around here sometimes. Yeah, that's a good meter on there. It's one of the few meters that I've ever had on the radio. I got another tram that's something like this one, TR27E. It's got about the same meter on it. It goes to 60 dB. 60 dB. I've seen it go there. What's his name? 99. No, let's see. What's his name? Doctor. There in Detroit. The Michigan Menace. I was talking to him one night, and he was on almost 60 dB. He had a Johnson, some type of Johnson transmitter, and a Collins receiver. I don't know what kind of amp he had. Dr. Fox. Oh, the Drake goes to 80 dB? All right. Yeah, the Drake Night Ranger said they're both Night Ranger's got his Drake TR7 goes to 80 dB. That's when you're in his front yard sitting in a lounge chair with a Radio Shack walkie-talkie.
is that called, Night Ranger? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. I had to pull my headphones off. Dirty diapers talking to my ear over the internet. What's the handle again? Oh, okay, Emerald down there in Montague. Well, you make it back to Monk's Corner. Take care down there. Sounding good. Night Ranger, listen.
Yeah, it was pretty good last week. I think it was on Saturday. I don't know. There's a lot going on Sunday, but there again, I get worn out there on the Friday. Man, they try to pack you down on Friday, because they know you're going to be gone for a couple of days. So everything's a crisis situation. You know, I don't like working in a crisis situation. Had enough of that. But anyway. Talked to California out there on 559, a nose picker out there on the Jaw Jackers. He's got that YouTube channel, and they have a roll call on Friday night, 11 o'clock our time. And they got Hovercraft. I talked to him. Wrecking Ball. I talked to him. I talked to a whole bunch of them out there, and I made a video gate on it. I was having a little trouble getting everything set up because I didn't realize they were on there, and I said, wow, man, I got to get this on there. So that was pretty good. Got to talk to the guys that I could only comment on just on the chat area before. So
I talked to, was it Fresno? Fresno, California was coming in on 30 at Lower Sideband yesterday. I sat there for maybe 10 minutes, I guess, talking to them.
Yeah, 10-4. Bolt said he heard me out there in the Santa Cruz Mountains in California, and that's a good little piece out there. But we just had good conditions there. I missed that pirate number 9, him and the Crow. I miss him.
Oh yeah, he was on 28. He had the Crow. I'll tell you.
Yeah. He passed away there.
I remember. I didn't necessarily know who was doing that till you mentioned it, but I know I heard that Crow plenty of times.
Yeah, he made a video gate called East Coast, West Coast, with a video that I had of him talking and me talking at the same time. And he took my video gate and his video gate and made a right and a left channel where you could hear both of them at the same time. It was, I got it on my channel there. He could do all kind of stuff with that, with the, with YouTube. And, he helped me out a lot, and you helped me a lot too, but he was showing me some things on there, different things.
I've got some software lying around that'll do that. I used to use it on my videos, but that computer bit the dust, and I just didn't put the software back on my newer computer. Most of my computers just have Linux on it, but I do have one of them that's still got Linux and Windows on it. Maybe I'll put that software on it. It's Sony something. I forgot what the name of it is, but Sony. It's a piece of software made by Sony.
Yeah, I need to find. See, you can't ask anything on YouTube. They don't answer anything. They only thing they do on there is if you want to send in a comment, I don't know what you call it, some kind of thing. You can't really ask anybody anything. You can send in something, but it's not no one will talk to you. But there's a guy on there that had a poll with a multiple answer that's what I was telling you about. It was on the chat area. Well, if you were on the chat area, you could comment on it, and something about, do you prefer 11 meters? Do you talk on the ham more or the CV more and stuff like that? But whenever the chat was off or went back to replay after the video was over, it wasn't on there, because that's when I asked you to look at it. It wasn't on there. After it was published, it was not on there. So I'd like to put something like that on mine, on the chat area, like a poll or something, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, there's probably a how-to page or some forum out there, but I can't tell you where it is. It'll tell you how to do it, though.
Oh, yeah. I'll just have to spend time to check it out. This is that a non-amplified mic that came with a D201, the hand wire D201. It's a non-amplified with a foot pedal and a side handle, and I've got the older version of the 10DA head on it. I can't remember the name of it. It's not chrome plated. It's got a chrome grill on it, but the side of it is like some kind of a greenish gray looking thing.
Show it on your video. Put it in front of the camera.
That's not a 10DA. Might be able to read it. I can't read it. That's what it is right there. That's it right there, but that's not the 10DA because I got it. And it's a little bit shorter, different grill, and all chrome.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if I've seen that one before.
One of them was made by Stromberg, something Stromberg company. Made some mics just like D1, like a Static did. And I've got one of those Stromberg heads that look just like this one. Let me see if I can find that other head there, got.
Some of those music videos, they like to take a D104 head and put it on a mic stand. I don't know if that would actually work, but I've seen that some of the music videos where you know, it have a stand with a D104 head on it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're fake or not, just as a prop. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bolt said looks like something out of Flash Gordon. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of too there.
Yeah, hold on a second. Who was calling that, Ranger?
Hey, Mark, you see you don't have any skip in Ontario? Yeah, we don't have any in there either.
Crazy man in the mobile.
Let's see if I can find that other one. I got a couple of those.
I'm always using different radios, but you're on a different radio now.
Where that thing is at? Oh.
Yeah, 21 said you were having some type of work done or something in the house. Is that what it was? And you didn't have your base hooked up in the house or something? All right. I just bought mine through the window, and then I got some of that foam you can get, you know, that you stick the bugs out. It's a piece of foam that's made to like put on between the air conditioner and a window that shuts on top of a window air conditioner.
Here's the other one here. This is the Stromberg Carlson here. This is the other one, see? This is the two that look alike. This is the Stromberg Carlson right here.
In your mobile home there, they run the electrical across the top plate, and then they go straight down to wherever they need it, you know, the switches or the outlets or wherever. So
that's
if you're down low,
a Static. What was that? Was that you there? Shoot. Damn it. Carpet Man's running mate.
Yeah, you got it right. 215.
215. Okay, I don't know why I can't never remember that. I just call you Carpet Man's tag.
I don't take no offense to that. Carpet Man's a good guy.
Yeah, 10-4. Okay, well, how you doing tonight?
Good. I just been sneak listening for a while.
Roger. We're sounding good there. All right, I'll get back on the side.
Crazy, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, they're Art Deco. I tell you what, try to buy one now. They cost you arm and a damn leg.
All right, when they build them things, it's easier when they build them. All right, they run all the wire across the top of the walls. That's what I mean by the top plate. And then they go down to your outlets or your switches or anything. So if you're down below that stuff, you're going to miss it. telling you, it comes straight down from the top of the wall between the studs. So if you go somewhere between where they don't have a switch or an outlet, you're going to miss it.
I don't know where my 10DA head is. I got it around here somewhere. I got so many daggone microphones. It's unreal.
Just letting you know how to build them. Well, I got 86.
I got this one here.
I guess it was the year before you go. I moved in 91, a little double wide, but it was one of the tougher built ones, I reckon.
That's another style there. That's an Argon AR-54. That's what that one is. Something like it.
I hear you. You got that truck running? Your truck, you got it running?
The light's about to burn me up right here. Let me see if I can cut that.
I hear you, because you've been dropping off a little bit, so I don't know if you're draining your battery down. I'm going to fire it up for a little while.
Yeah, they're built tough, man. There's some good mics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you, White Dog. Everybody hears you, White Dog. Everybody across this land and across the world hears you, White Dog. I heard you out there walking away my head. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, man. I hear you. I just love everybody trying to talk like you do, man. That just cracks me up. I've been laughing my ass off. Yeah, I'm still running the same old shit I had all these years. Yeah, me too. I'm just on a different mic. I don't know, a couple weeks ago you might have heard. Yeah, when I was on the airwaves, I dropped that D104 and it hit the concrete. So I done a little work on it, but she's still squealing. Yeah. Well, hey, whatever you're working right now, you sounding good. Oh, same old stuff, just with an A-static, what is it, 636, something like that? Let me see. Yeah, 636L. Everything cranked up to max, you know. Yeah, well, you're doing it. You're sounding good. I appreciate it. I usually fix this stuff with a claw hammer. Well, ain't too much claw hammer and a pair of vice grips won't do.
Hey, 215, somebody's calling you.
All right, let's go. I can hear you. Where you be? Montague. Yeah, well, you making a trip up here. That's what, 12, 13 miles? I'm on College Park up near Crazy. I hear you, buddy. Well, hope everything's going well down there on Montague Avenue. Yep. I think 4 or 5, 20 people told him that this evening already. All right, Emerald, be careful down on Montague. I know what it gets like after dark down there. Crazy said, if you order by Amtrak, you're in trouble. That's Durant. That's Durant Avenue by the Amtrak. Well, North Charleston ain't what it used to be, 30, 40 years ago, but it's still there. It'll come back around.
Let's see here. Her name was Marvis. She was built like a burlap sack full of bobcats. All right. She had it together. All right. I've heard of it built like a flour sack with two watermelons inside of it. I heard that. You say the speaker sounds good there, Bolt? I don't know. Sometimes when I play back these things, it sound like,
Are you talking about the station?
sound like crap.
Oh, okay.
It sounds good to me, but after I listen to it on the video, it doesn't sound the same. I don't know.
That's about that way anywhere you go now.
What I did with that
Emily, don't give away exactly where you are. Where you at, mind you? I hear you on the
Slack your
other end.
mammy. Slack your mammy.
You ever eat at that, where they got the fish and chips down there? I can't remember the name of the place now. It's on Spool.
I like this mic here too.
Yeah, that's it, the Godfather.
Shit.
I tell you, you want some grease? That's the place to go.
Damn it. See this, and you can pull it up, push down.
Shoney's? Yes,
Yeah, it's something like a
I got you. I know
522.
where you be.
It's a Shure. I don't know what number it is. I forgot. It's I
I've
got
been down there
it
since
might be a
83, so I know
522.
or remember a little bit.
That other one I got.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
I think, let me see which one this is there. Oh, get out of there.
No, I ain't heard of that.
Ah. That's the other one.
Bouncing off the Yorktown or what?
This is a 444 on here.
Well, next time I'm down that way, I'll check it out. Where Whetstone is?
That fits on my Siltronics 1011D.
That Tombstone, is that up there by, what is that? Off of Rutledge and Hugie? I would say the talking Tombstone, was that up there off of Rutledge?
I just like this one here.
I
think it's about the same mic, to be honest with you. They don't say that the sticker's gone off the bottom of it, but I got the original box that came in. I just don't remember what it is, but it sounds like a 522. Sounds right.
You've been down there a while, you start finding these
What's
places.
up, Butterbean? Butterbean.
That old graveyard over there behind, it's off of Meeting, back off in the woods towards the water. That's where I used to take my lunch breaks a lot. Yes, I'm from there on down. Crazy to say he knows exactly where we're talking about.
This is the Cobra mic here. CR, CA, whatever.
Yes, and some of them didn't have tobacco in them.
Cobra CS 72 or whatever it is.
That's why I used to, I'd run by, was it Mr. T's or whatever? It was the top part of Roberts.
72, CA 72.
They cook burgers in the back. And you go in there and get your burger and then, go out. I might. My job is working on equipment, normally at the customer's site, and usually it's forklifts, but I work on anything.
What's up there, 559?
I I hear you.
Got your full hat on. Hey, y'all check out World Radio 559 on YouTube there. He runs a live stream like 24/7. YouTube is probably mad at him. He eats up so much of their bandwidth there, and he doesn't do any monetization. So they got him on a short leash there. 10-4.
How many subscribers you got?
Oh, he's got almost like over 2,000.
Yeah, he's small fry to them, so they're gonna step on him.
Roger. Well, he can get monetization, but when you do that, they want to take over your whole thing and tell you what to do and everything,
Yes, sir. They tell you what sponsors you need to. Yeah, I know.
Some of those little teenage and early 20-something-year-old girls that just sit in front of the camera and talk will have like 1.5 million subscribers, and the only reason they got it is just because they're pretty.
That's right. Well, more power to them. They can make a living at it.
Yeah, something like that 390 Wagon Master. He's got another channel. He's got like, what was that guy in outer space? He used to say billions and billions of stars out there. Remember that guy? Oh, nobody knows. Let me get back to CB radio stuff there. Okay.
Yeah, we were definitely a part of it. I was talking about this one girl's video that I stumbled across, and it was one of them just showed up in the sidebar, and I clicked it out of curiosity, and I was just like, holy crap, she's got 1.5 million subscribers. She's like 20 or 21 years old.
Yeah, the bikini haul. They get on there and do the bikini haul there.
She does it, but she's just real cute, sweet looking. That's about it,
Roger. Yeah, Carl Sagan. Bolt told me it was Carl Sagan. Billions and billions, however he used to say it. There's something like White Dog when he says, I hear you.
I'm glad somebody came in there and told you, because it'd have messed my mind up for the rest of the night.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Charlie Hustle.
Did you see the video I did the other day, 21, where I was tracking the ionosons on the HF band with that SDR receiver?
I'll have to check it out now. You was doing an Ionis phone?
Yeah, the military uses them. If you're sitting on sideband, every now and again you'll hear this sound like somebody spinning the VFO by. It goes whoop. And what it is these the military has these transmitters and these synchronized receivers in 2 different locations. And they start around 3 megahertz, and they'll go all the way up to 28 or even 30 megahertz. And then it like prints out a graph for them to show them what frequencies have propagation between point A and point B. Well, you can see them on those SDR receivers. I can take those little Kiwi receivers and have them show 0 to 30 megahertz, and you can see this diagonal line going across the graph as they're coming up frequency.
Okay.
I didn't do the video specifically for that. It was one yesterday, but about 20-30 minutes I heard one go by, and then I expanded the coverage, and then I started talking about it. But it's pretty cool. You can watch them coming up the band on those SDR receivers like that.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'm gonna figure out which one that I want to do there. 559 and me going to figure out which one we're going to look at first. The what did you call the thing?
They're called ionosons. I'd heard that noise for years and didn't know what it was. And then about 20 years ago, they had an article in Popular Communication where they talked about it, and they had some pictures of them.
Okay, Ionis phone and the bikini haul. Let's see which one there. No, Butterbean isn't the wrestler or the fighter. Okay, yeah, well, I'll check it out.
Yeah, the 4 round. They only do Butterbean like for 4 rounds or so because he's exhausted after like 4 rounds because he's so big.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, he tries to knock you out the first round. That's about it.
Yeah, they only let him do a couple of rounds because he's so big it just wears him out. He can't do the full length boxing match.
Yeah, but if he hits you, that's it.
Yep.
No,
I did that to Greg / the Phoenix back when I was in my 20s. Greg was, kind of overweight and out of shape, sucking on the alcohol bottle all day and lying on the couch watching TV. But he could throw a punch, but like I said, he was out of shape. And so one day he and I did a few rounds out in the backyard. Of course, he was a lot bigger than me, so I wore him out. I knew I could dance and move around, and so I made him chase me a little bit. And then when he was all tuckered out and out of breath, I'd come in and tag him.
10-4. Hey, Paul Williams said something on there on the video there. Check him out there, Night Ranger. Let me see what he said. You can see it there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I tried it. I was going to think about a bikini haul, a G-string haul, but I tried those things on a thong. One time a thong, and I had it on backwards, and I didn't know it.
Didn't need that.
I was Butterbean before he was Butterbean. All right. Butterbean said he was Butterbean said he was Butterbean before Butterbean was Butterbean. There, 10-4. Yeah, 10-4. Like Bolt said, it's hard to wear a thong with a dirty diaper there. They got to come out with a diaper thong, have a big patch in the back and a little string in the front there, 10-4.
I think that's a joke about the guy that wanted to know how to pick up women on the beach, and somebody told him to put a potato in his pants, and that would make the girls look at him. And so he went and did it.
He had it in the
then
back.
He came back after a day or so, and he said, "Man, the girls didn't pay any attention to me; they just giggled." He said, "Well, that's because you put the potato in the back of your pants. You're supposed to put it in the front."
Yeah, 10-4. Hold on, I got something for you for that. That's Crazy Man laughing.
I do remember this woman. She worked as a nurse in the emergency room, and years ago, probably back in the 1980s, she told me a story about some guy had been in a car wreck and he got knocked out, and they brought him in. He was still unconscious from the car wreck, and they were taking his clothes off, and he had a cucumber taped to the inside of his leg.
Yeah, 10-4. What's up there, King Duckford? Yeah, 10-4. You got to watch out for those potatoes in the back there. I tell you, that don't look good. King Duckford said hello. Where's everybody at? I got Hemorrhoid. I got let's see, a Night Ranger. Got 221 or 121. And where's White Dog? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I was wondering there because I looked up and I said, "Oh, something's going wrong with my radio again." Well, okay. Well, no, you all right? You good? You're good to go right there. I don't have no trouble hearing you.
Yes, this sounds good over here in Mike's Corner.
20 meters a lot today. New York competition and all that. But we had a real good CB or past thing. What was his handle?
Oh no, contest weekend. I hate those on the handband. That just completely screws up all that CQ contest stuff.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, who died? Let's see here. Butterbean, who died? There's been a couple of them. I don't know.
So did you see that thing on the news that they're going to try to
Renegade.
kick a bunch of people out of the military because they're refusing to get the COVID-19 vaccine?
Roger.
That's stupid.
Believe it or not, that used to be my handle. Used to be my handle there. I changed it because somebody else came into town with one, so I
You
changed
sign
it.
that contract, you are theirs. Whatever they say you do, you do.
If you look, that none of those vaccines have full FDA approval. They claimed on the news that one got FDA approval, but all they did was reauthorize the emergency approval.
Well, they didn't have FDA approval for them to be near the nuclear explosions over there in New Mexico either. So, like I said, once you sign up, you're theirs.
Yeah.
How about it? Anybody got a copy on the repo?
Yeah, stories about they putting their hands in front of their face or whatnot, being able to see their bones through the skin when that bomb went off.
Yeah, that's right. Repo man, go ahead. How's it going, my dog? Hey, not bad, not bad. Hey, you Repo? That's me. Yeah, I got a good copy on you. Which 20? Sitting over here at my house.
Northeast Georgia Renegade, okay. Yeah, Juice passed away.
What you got? Night shift going on, Repo? That's all I was at night shift. I go in at midnight, go home at 8. I hear you, buddy. Be careful. We be listening.
What's up, OBP? Night Ranger, you see what OBP put on there about the MUF is in the 15 meters range?
Yeah.
10-4. He was one of the original guys that started Old Tube Radio Network. Old Tube Radio Network. It'll be coming on tonight at 11 o'clock our time, and it's out of Fresno, California. If y'all don't have anything else to do, get in there. They're on channel 11 out there, but you probably won't no skip today, but you can try them out there on YouTube, 11 o'clock our time, Old Tube Radio Network.
I don't think I heard any California skip today. Of course, I went in front of the radio the whole time, but I did hear South America and Central America coming in. Usually, what happens here, if it is high enough, is California Eastern time will start coming about 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Will start here in California, and it may fall back out after about an hour or two, and then it comes back in the evening. And then of course when it's wide open, it's in there all day. And during the summer, during the high end of the sunspot cycle, you're sitting here listening to that roar come in till 9:30 and 10 p.m. at night once we're in the main part of the sunspot cycle. You're begging for mercy during the summer because it won't fall out till 10 p.m.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm holding up the advertisement for Old Tube Radio Network. That's what you see when you get on YouTube. It's the indicator eye, or that's what I call it, the seeing eye. But there's another. It's a. I had one on a Zenith, old Zenith AM FM, floor model radio and a tuning eye, And I always like that thing, man. They have them on different radios and test equipment too, but that's the what you call it on the Old Tube Radio Network right there. CNI tube. That's what I call it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if it showed up or not, but I posted a link to the Anason on your video, but it probably got blocked by YouTube. 21.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, if you put a link, they'll block it. If you could write it out, and you could do it that way.
Repo.
That Knot Man came by to see me the other day and brought me a couple of things there. He gave me this green Crown Royal bag for the mic. That was really nice. I had never had a green one. I've got purple ones. I got all different ones, but I didn't have a green one, so that was good. And he gave me this 3500Z. That's got a hole in it. I'm gonna try to put some super glue on it and glue it back together. And I'm just kidding. I need this top right here. I need that top right there. I've got a couple of tubes that don't have it, so I want to get them out and try and put that top on there. That's the 3500Z right there. So I need that top right there. So that was great. I appreciate it. And he gave me like a Zenith Transoceanic radio, but it's not that. It's something like that. And another like a big old AM FM, big old portable radio. That's Not Man.
Did you just about light your room up with a 4-1008?
Yeah, I'd like to get a burn up one of those, or I'd like to get. I wish that the 3-500Z had that base on it, like the 4-400 had. You know, with the metal deal on it. I think that's a better base. But they went to that other one. I don't think that one, the 400 would melt the tubes out, but that base seems like it may be ventilated better, or it may not be. I don't know. But I saw a guy that had one. He made a like a night light out of it. He put a LEDs up inside that base. It looked real nice.
Boy, somebody's got a noisy alternator right going down the road.
You got 10-4 on the nice bag there, bolt.
I'll be right back. That's a little too strong. Let me look out the window.
10-4. I got a whole bunch of Crown Royal bags. Everybody's got these, you know. I got black ones. I got white ones. This is one of my favorite ones here. Somebody made this one here.
Repo, you in the truck yet?
It looks like a dress. A lot of work. Somebody made this.
I hear you, bud. I just
it says
what the trucks look like. Might see you on the road.
D104 right there. D104.
I got you.
Then it says Mike D104.
Well, mine's white and it's got forklift stuff all over it. Mercedes van.
That's not made for this. It's made for this other one.
So we probably don't run into each other.
It's made for a regular head.
I hear you. Dog. Well, did you ever fix your truck? I know it's been a while, but just crossed my mind. You talking about the F-350? Yes. Oh, yeah, man. She's looking good. me. Okay, so we got stuck with it, and we got to go home, put a new starter in it, and then we found out it was the connection on the positive boost. I hear you. Yeah, it's normally something simple. But hey, when we took the starter out, I mean, that thing looked like original.
See, that's your mic here for the Browning 776. Use it like on a Browning Mark IV. You can put it on Mark III. This is for the Mark IV. See, it's got the 4-pin. I got a couple of these mics here. They're just like a Turner Plus 3. Down in the bottom right here is where you adjust it at. It's powered by the radio. That thing will shock the crap out of you too if you don't watch it. And this is the one that's just about like it for the Johnson 250, isn't it? The 250, the 50th anniversary Johnson, the transistorized Johnson. It's also powered by the radio. It has a little hole right there where you adjust it also. It's got the 5-pin DIN like the DAC, like the Tram does, except the Tram has the 4-pin like this. I think the extra pin is for the power for the microphone. This microphone here won't work on the 223 Johnson, but the pin is the same, but the pin out is different. The one for the 223 is this one right here. Non-amplified. That's the Johnson 223. It may fit some other models. Not yet. And it's got the 5-pin DIN. But that's it right there. Looks like a Turner Plus 2. Turner made it for them. See, there's my handle on there. You can read it. That was my old handle right there. See it? I didn't have time to write it for you. It was on there a long time. I quit using that one. Here's another 776, another one I got. Got a bunch of mics. I don't know what all I got. So let's see this mic here. This mic here. This is a microphone here that you could get for your DAC 10. It says right there, DAC solid state amplified microphone. Sears had a same version. This was made for different radios. I bought this probably about 10 years ago from Greg Howe, S9 Radio. He was selling, and like a dumbass, I didn't buy his DAC 10. I wished I'd have bought it, and he wouldn't sell it that later. But this was his mic. S9 Radio, Greg Howe right there. It's made for a DAC called a DM 100. It's got your gain control right there. Push to talk. And the head will move up and down. See that? It's more of a sideband mic. Do you have a mic for Super MC11? No, I sure don't, there, Anthony. I wish I did. I don't have any. I don't have an MC11. I do have a general radio telephone. That one that doesn't have a meter on it. I got two of those radios. I don't know what. I forgot what number it is. I got a video on it. I've got the radio in the house. I need to get it back out here and put it back on line. It might be a Shure. You want the Shure hand mic. I've got a couple of them. I think only one of them. None of them say general radio telephone on them that I remember. I'd like to have a Super MC11. I'd like to have one. This mic here is my favorite mic. Black Chrome Delta M2. It's got a switching power supply, 9 volt. Doesn't make any noise coming into the radio, into the mic. Look at the meter. It'll run on a 9 volt battery or power supply. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it on there right now. How about Night Ranger? How about that white dog?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I'm going to switch mics real quick.
Okay, I'm inside. I'll be listening. Eugene. A white dog was yelling at you. I don't know if you heard him or not. I hear you on the mud dog ears. Yeah. White dog, he said he heard something. Try it again. Hey, look at UC station. You got a copy on 76? The whole way dog.
I can't hear him. CDE controller.
He heard you, white dog. He said, where was your 20? White dog's 20's over.
Hey, Butterbean, I had the same problem with mine. I think it's a bad variable resistor up there in the rotor itself. You have it on the bench? I did on the bench, but mounted on the tower, nothing. Huh. Could be one of the connectors on that. One of your connectors is bad. Maybe not. Try it and push on one of them and see. Okay, this is that mic that I like right here. Let's see. Hello, I got it cut almost off there. Does this sound any different there?
Go again, 21.
Audio check. How about it? How about it, Break?
Yeah, sounds good.
Right. This is that Delta M2 there. I guess it's louder than that other one looks like.
Oh, it's definitely doing enough.
Two people keyed up at the same time. What do you say?
I said it's louder.
Okay. Too loud?
Warning be nice, but I'll turn it down.
I got it on 2. That's about as low as I can get it. The radio doesn't have a control for the modulation. See, I'm turning it right on up there. That's wide open right there. Wide open. I'm going back down. Going back down. Going down right about there.
That's good. Yeah, when you cranked it all the way, it was a little bit broke up.
Okay. Too much for the radio.
Yeah, it was definitely overdriving.
10-4, 10-4. It doesn't pop as bad as that D104. That's what I was getting tired of popping there. There's something about the contacts. You can fiddle with the contacts and take that out of there. That's like the DAC. They call it the DAC quack. It'll do that. But the mic that you could buy for the DAC had the relay, not the relay, but the contacts bent a certain way to where it would take that pop out of it there.
Some of the President Washingtons had a little noise that night.
Yeah, who's that out there trying out there? Come on. Hello, Lone Wolf. I got you, Lone Wolf, up there in Barnwell County. They're brave. Yeah, Roger, I got you there, Lone Wolf. I got you. I got you, Lone Wolf. I got you in there. I got a copy on you there, Lone Wolf, up there in Barnwell. They're brave. Yeah, 10-4. I wish I had my shockwave up there. I could really do some damage. I got it down now, and I see what happened to it there, so I'm going to get it fixed up and put it back up. So just kind of check what I'm doing to you now. When I get that up there, you'll be surprised. They're brave. Yeah, Roger, you can make a good trip. There's somebody trying to key up on you, and you're like putting a half a pound on me there, and 1 pound, and they're keying up with 3 pounds, and I can still hear you in the background. All right, let me stand by. Maybe 121 and White Dog and Night Ranger holler at you. Have a good one there. A Lone Wolf, the Barnwell 21. I'm back out.
Barnwell 215, yeah.
Overmodulated that time.
Barnwell, just telling you, 215, barely make you out, but I did hear you in there talking to 21 later.
Yeah, I just wanted to turn it all the way up just to try it out. This radio doesn't need any modulation help. That's why I only got this thing cranked up to about 2. I wanted to try to get it up there to him, so I needed all I could get. That's him right there in Barnwell County, Barnwell.
Dog, you hear him? I can hear you every time he keys up. I can hear static, but I'm not hearing him. But hey, Lone Wolf, if you can copy, this is 76 White Dog. We try and get to you. No response.
Hey, White Dog, did you hear what he said?
Negative.
He said if you'd stop eating a chorizo, he can maybe hear you there, break.
Oh, I hear you, man. Gotta have that Feliz, man. That Portuguese sausage. Gotta have it.
Yeah, I just made that up.
Hey, I tell you what, I need some seafood from New England. I definitely need some seafood.
Some quahogs.
Yeah, some cornhogs, some plantains.
Yeah, better have cooked something tonight there with that chorizo in it there. She said that she didn't ever had used it before. Her mother used to use it, and how did I like it? I said, great. It tastes good there. Now I can tell White Dog they finally found some. I said, well, where did you get it at? She said, well, I got it at the store. I don't remember which one, but that's the first time I'd ever seen it. I said, well, I've looked for it a bunch of times. I never could find it.
Yeah, anytime I want to get some cities, I go to Publix over there on Trolley.
Go to who?
Publix?
Oh, Publix. Okay.
Yeah. It's a little pricey.
Yeah, everything is now.
Yeah, we're in big trouble.
Yeah, she went in the other day and looking around at the meat thing. She said saw something in there about 6 inches by 4 by 8, $71. Shit. I said, we don't need that. We don't need that. Just get a chicken. That's all. We don't need that. Do like the Chinese, the Japanese do. They'll take, shred up some chicken and throw it in some water, and put some vegetables in there, and they just got slivers of the meat in there. They don't eat the whole chicken all at one time,
Oh, yeah, I mean, we're the same way. We'll go down to Walmart and get some rotisserie chickens, get 2 of them, strip them down, and make chicken salad.
10 for that, yeah.
Dog, you got something loud in the background. Yeah, that's a stupid TV. I hear you on the stupid TV.
I'm watching combat right now. Some of these guns these Germans are using, Stenhauser machine gun, and this other one that looks like that grease gun. They used to call it that the paratroopers used to use, shooting those guns there. The real footage. Wasn't no. They took real footage from World War II and put on there.
The Stenhauser, that was a 42, right?
I don't know. That's the one that made that terrifying sound that you could tell that machine gun when they fired it. Everybody was scared of that thing.
Yeah, that was a 42.
10 for.
Now, was that a 50 cal? No, it was just like a treat, but she ran a whole bunch of rounds per minute there, buddy. And that's what you want.
Yeah, one of them was a southpaw. Hey, Judy. Hey, Judy Duda, what's up? You want to put an antenna on the roof of the garage? Yeah, 10-4. Put it on a pipe put it on a pipe on the side of it. You don't want to put it on a mount on the top. You want to put it on a pipe in the ground with a clamp on the side of your garage. You don't want to put it on the roof because it'll make a leak. Yeah, but I don't like anything on the roof with holes in it, because the wind will blow it around and it'll eventually leak. I hate something bolted in or screwed into the roof. You're just looking for trouble, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind owning one of those. Oh, I'd love to pop one off one time. I ain't never have, but 50 caliber round, man. My deuce, that was a big round. Yeah, I think the largest round I've done right now is, what do you call it? God, I just brain fart. Can't even think of it now. It's a hunting rifle. I have both. I sold that one, but right now the largest caliber I have is 223. Oh, you got M16? No, I have a survival rifle. 12 gauge shotgun on the bottom, 223 on the top. Cool. I got my critter getter. It's a 410 on the bottom and a 22 on the top. Yeah, I picked it up here because I thought it was weird, You got a 12 gauge shotgun with a 223 on the top with a scope. Oh, no, that's cool, man. I like the combination guns, I've had this one since I was, big enough to carry it. It was my granddaddy's, I guess. But, yeah, they got
I hear you there,
all kind of
Butterbean.
calibers. You got 12 gauge on the bottom, 30-06 up top, what have you. that's 30-06, so that gives a kick. Oh, it does. Yeah, I've got a model Enfield 1917 that was made in 1918 from the First World War. And he got a little bit of a rock to it, but I tell you what, it's a nice, accurate weapon.
Get a BAR.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to have one. You got the money?
No, that's what they were. That's what my dad used in World War II was a BAR there, and he said, man, he loved that gun. It was heavy. Now it's heavy. He always he liked it because what's his name that had one cut off and had it slung under his coat. Bonnie and Clyde. He had a BAR, cut the stock off, had a sling on it, and carried it under his coat there. And armor-piercing shells that go right through a engine block of a cop car, you know. But I just saw one on TV just now in combat. They were using a BAR on there. That's what reminded me of it there. I'd love to have one.
I hear you. Well, if he's shooting at the engine block, he's shooting at the wrong thing.
Well, I mean, that would, whatever they did, yeah, to stop the cop car, you know. I don't know. That's what they had on a story about Bonnie and Clyde. That's what it would shoot, you know, sometimes and whatever.
Yeah, I just laughing about it. Yeah, the 06 been around since 06. That's why you got 30-06. That's the meaning of the number. And yeah, it's a really good round. I like it.
10-4. What's up there, Maniac?
Yeah, I still have my first shotgun. My mom bought me when I was 14. It's a 12-gauge Savage, made by it was made 4 Season Robux. And my mom bought it for the 14th birthday. It's got a 30-inch barrel on it. Damn!
Come up tomorrow and I'll buy you gas and grill steaks on the Barbie bar.
You can reach out there and smack him with a
Barbie Bell or whatever.
Oh, man, you would not believe the power, the kick.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'd like to. I got so much stuff to do around here. Man, I'm still working on my shockwave out there. I'm gonna go try to get those ground radio studs heliarched on. They're just screwed in with bolts, and I'm gonna just leave. They're all bent up. I'm hitting that tree and get them welded on from a friend of mine around the corner there. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow, see if he's home. I couldn't do it today. The better half wanted to go riding around. You know, we don't get to spend that much time doing anything like that because there's always something going on. So I said, yeah, we'll take care of that today. Everything was all good, you know. Grits and gravy, yeah. I like me some grits and gravy. I like grits and gravy with over easy eggs mixed in it. And some toast. Yeah, blow the hole full of radiator, that'll do it. Yeah, they're Mosley is a heavy-duty beam. They've been around a long time, those Mosley antennas, and you can't beat them. Tri-bander Mosley, that's a monster. Leftover lasagna, all right. That's okay. Yeah, Butterbean. Yeah, I've already got it down. I'm just going to take it over there and let him heliarch it. Now, I got the stuff to supposedly do it, but I'm not going to attempt it. I don't want to make it look like crap. I could probably get it welded on there, but it looked like Monkey Man did it, you know.
I tried for years and years and years, but the economy was just, you know, toast, you know. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm 59 years old. Maybe do a snowbird thing. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, man. Well, I'm going to be 66 in March. And, yeah, man, I'm right here. I'm staying here. Well, I got land up there. And, you know, maybe. You know, maybe back and forth, who knows? Yeah, you go up there in the spring, and So during the summertime, everything out there in the wind is going to bite you, sting you, stick you, make you whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Best time of year was just about like now. You know, you get a cold snap come through, kill the bugs,
What's up there,
and then it
Custom
warm up
Screen
again for a
Printing?
while. And
Y'all check out Custom Screen Printing there. He'll do your t-shirts for you. He made mine for Old Radio Night. I got to get him to make some more for me. I just been too busy to go to the bank, and every time I try to get around there, it's too late. They're closed, or I forget about it. One of the two. I've been too busy last couple of weeks. It's been too much going on, man.
freezer there to get another cold beverage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But man, we were in the house probably from the end of October to the probably the end of April into May. Well, just think of the reverse down here. All right, our winter lasts for a couple of months. Up there, summertime lasts for a couple months. Yeah, you know what I had heard rumors growing up that eventually they said that New England was going to get South Carolina weather, and South Carolina was going to get New England weather. Dude, I remember back in the 70s when they were talking about we're going to go into another mini ice age. Yeah, it never happens. Just like all this climate crap. They don't know. We don't know. You just deal with what you got. Yeah, I don't worry about it. I mean, last year, what did we get? Maybe two or 3 weeks of cold weather? Yeah, that's about it. What was it? 18. January, February 18, we had the good snow. That was cool. Yeah, but the only thing is, down here, they don't know how to drive in it. Oh, I ain't worried about that. It was just pretty. Everything laid out. I actually had more snow on the ground, I think, because they had a dry winter up there where I'm from. And we had more snow on the ground, you know, for a week or two than what they had. Yeah, I remember going to work. I had a 79 Bronco, a full-size Bronco, and it started snowing. I left work. I was plowing the snow with the top of my grill. When did you get down here? 1998. Okay, yes, you were down there during Hugo. The winter after Hugo, back in '89, had the most snow they've seen. The last one I was talking about in 18 was real close, you know, within a tenth or something. But yeah, back then in '89, we had that Hurricane Hugo in September, and then we had the biggest snow they ever had, you know, on record. So it was kind of cool, man. Yeah, all I remember, there was one, I can't remember what year it was. We had a wicked ice storm.
Not man.
So I left the house and I got on the road and I went over the I-26 bridge there at College Park.
Hey, not man. I told him you give me this cover for the mic. That's the mic cover I'm using tonight. The Not Man mic cover. See? And then I got this 3-500Z, but I'm going to take the top off there. When was that there, White Dog? In the 70s?
No. In the 90s.
Oh, okay. I remember one like in 74 that shut everything down there. something like 73, something like that, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 73. God, I was still young.
Yeah, it shut down everything there. We was driving across the interstate with a truck full of ice and snow in the back with one of those vertical salamander heaters that had kerosene in it, and it's pulling us on the hood of a truck hood with a rope. And I went down around the corner one time and cut off a daggum mailbox, even with the top of the snow, and went back and stuck it down in the snow. It looked pretty good, I guess, till the snow thawed out.
Wow, yeah, that was snow.
And what now?
So you got a lot of snow back there.
Yeah, sure did there. I was working at Exxon NJ Chemical Company, and 4 of us stayed at the plant and kept things running there. And we stayed there like for a day and a half, more than, well, maybe 2 days. We stayed in there. The cars couldn't get out. It snowed in.
Yeah, up in New England back in 70, I think it was 78. We had a blizzard, and the snow was so deep. We had these giant helicopters that were dropping bulldozers out of the air. They were laying them down on Route 95, and if there was a car in the snow, they would just plow it over the bank.
Wow.
2-1.
Yeah, come on.
Greenleaf?
Green what?
Greenleaf, Exxon.
It was right up there in Somerville. It was NJ Chemical, and they turned it into Exxon Chemical.
Okay. Different place.
Yeah, this is right there on 78 there. It started out as one building. Used to make carpet backing.
I used to take care of trucks down there on Greenleaf. They had an Exxon down there, for oil and everything and fluids.
Oh, okay. Hello, Albert Yackey. What's up, man? Come on there, not man.
Hey, Tom David there, 21. How you doing this evening?
Yeah, doing great there. I was showing everybody the nice Crown Royal bag that you gave me there, and I didn't know it until you had mentioned it on the phone. That's what it was, because it's turned inside out. And so I've got it turned the right way now, and I've been using it on my microphone there, right?
Yeah, man, that thing's actually worked pretty good. They covered the base of it and all.
Yeah, 10-4, and I was showing them that a 3-500Z that I'm going to take the top cap off, and I got to find those other ones. I got them here. I'm steadily working on my radio room, getting down to the stuff that I need there, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4, I probably didn't help with a little bit of added stuff there.
Well, I didn't put it in here. I got it in another spot, so that's not hurting me at all there. It's just the stuff that's in here that was put in here previously that I got to get out the way.
Yeah, 10-4. That old white microphone there, what kind of radio did that plug into?
The old white microphone, let's see, old white microphone. I don't know which one, what did it look like?
It was in that bag there. It was in that bag. It was probably beige, all white.
Oh, it was in that bag. I didn't. Let me look real quick. I was just getting that tube out, and it was in that green bag. Let me see what that mic is. I'll be back in a minute. I got it right over here.
How about it, now, man? You got a copy? Yeah, what's going on there, white dog? Not much, man. Heard you out there. Had to wave a hand.
Okay, there, Wayne. I'll be right back, Wayne.
Hey, man, you sounding good this evening. Yeah, say some flowers for yourself, man. You sounding good. Yeah, Mother Nature's doing well this evening. That's for sure. you were talking about being young in 73. I wasn't born until 73 there, Roger. I hear you, man. Yeah, I was born in the 50s. Yeah, I took born in the 50s. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm still claiming to be young, that's for sure. Yeah, matter of fact, I got married in the 70s, and in November, next month, yeah, I'll be married for 45 years. Hey, congratulations on that now, 45 years.
What's up there, Joey Johnson?
25
Good to see you, man.
Hope to make it at least that far there.
10-4 and 73. I can't remember what year. That's something like that.
Yeah. Just got a happy life there. There you go. 2 key words. Yes, dear. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Got to throw them nice words in there.
Hey, not man, this mic, I don't know for sure. It's got a 4-pin mic on it, 4-pin plug like Lafayette had. Lafayette, a lot of them only has a 3-pin, but I don't know. I'll have to double check on which one this is, but it's the mic. I'll show them on there. That's the mic right there. And hang on, let me lock that down. So that's good about that. There's your pin there, mic plug. Some older Lafayette, something like that. And it's a Clarion dynamic microphone and speaker, it says. I don't know, maybe it's got a speaker. That other pin turns it into a speaker. I don't know, but I'll check that out. I appreciate that there, not man. And digging down under there, I didn't have a chance to really look under that other radio. There's a Johnson radio there that was snuck up underneath there. A mobile Johnson. I don't know. Let me see if I can see what number it is. 4120. I can't even read anything anymore. Let me see if I can get it over here. I need a 4121, I think. Yeah, Johnson 4121. There's the mic. There's the radio right there. 4121. Got to be good if it's got 21 on it. All right. Appreciate that, not man.
Yeah, no problem, man. I dug down and grabbed that tube and stuff, and them other radios were around down there, and that stuff was just been lost amongst extra stuff that would never get messed with. Rather somebody mess with it, something happen with it, get used or parted or something, than just go to waste.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, it got a 15 minutes of fame on YouTube there, Roger. I'm going to check it out there in a day or so and see if I can get her going there. And I'll double check on that Clarion microphone speaker combination and see which radios that use that 4-pin type of plug. I know the Lafayette used a 3-pin, I believe. I don't know. I know it one. I used to call that plug a chicken foot plug.
Because of the three deals on it.
Yeah, Roger. It looked like it just reminded me of a chicken foot. A custom screen print, and he's in there, and he's saying he's back. And Uncle Hairball, I don't know, he's talking about something. I missed his method of his first conversation there. I have to go back and look. So what you been doing today? Been fishing, hunting, sleeping?
No, man, been working in the master bathroom. I gutted that thing out a while back, and I've been getting it all back together. Tile and sheetrock and vanities and new toilets. Finished up all the baseboard and sheet mold and door trim in there today. And then I had to go to Lowe's, and that wasn't the cheap
Damn, I'm sweating right now. They didn't even do nothing.
Man, now on top of messing with an old van, I bought a van yesterday, and the wife wants to convert it into one of those little mini camper deals. It's the like the '93 conversion van, got the raised roof on it there.
That'll be nice. And if the camping don't work out, you can always sell tacos there, right?
The temple on the tacos. Yeah, street tacos, man. I tell you, they sell. As long as you got some good product there, sure enough. Well, all right there, 21. I ain't gonna hold you up anymore there. Sounded good out here in the big town of Cottageville. I think I heard that old Jaws splashing up in there somewhere.
All right, have a good one, man. Appreciate everything. I'm back out.
Yeah, well, it needs to be a little bit nicer now there, 21. I got a grip on you good now. She quieted down there.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, that not man's hollering for you to break.
Oh, you heard me coming in there being a smart aleck. Alright, you get back in there, 21. We'll be here on the side. Be that Jones, we gonna see him.
All right there, Charles. I want to hear you on the mud tractor. Mashing mud. Be mashing mud. They're spitting up mud there, like John Denver used to say. Spitting up mud. All right, Jaws, have a good one. I'm back out. Uh-oh. I think I lost my transmission here.
You didn't.
I'm talking about on the computer.
It's been stuck for a while.
Damn, I wish you'd told me. All right, well, I got to start it over again.
Well, I just turned it on. I ain't had it on. It's working fine on my deal.
It's still working now?
Yeah, it's still working.
It says here, your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting.
I just seen the chat ain't moved for a while. My chat's moving fine down here.
Last thing I got's Uncle Hairball. I don't know. Oh, here you go. Mine's still going. Uncle Hairball woke up.
Yeah, I just seen that.
I wonder why they got up on the top. Your connection's unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Okay, long as it's working. If y'all see it go off, let me know, because I can't tell.
It's rolling now.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know why they got that on there. Scared me.
YouTuber, the internet's being flaky.
I got to get my Cat 5 hooked up out here. I got it out here. I just got to get it in the house. Now, I've got this extender out here plugged in, but I don't have the one in the house plugged in. I found this last week, and I forgot about it. I should have already had it set up, but I'll have it next time.
The installation's screwed up, but your YouTube's rolling.
What's screwed up?
Yeah, some squealing and doing other stuff.
Squealing. Hello.
There you go, cleared up.
Okay, I picked it up. Wait a minute. Hang on. All right, I'll turn it down. Hello.
Yeah, it's fine.
10-4. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, y'all check out that custom screen printing there. And he's doing the t-shirts for me there for Old Radio Night. Okay, I'm standing by.
Well, what's he What's he putting on the shirt there?
He's putting a picture of a naked woman on the back. You know, like that mud flap girl there, 10-4.
Oh my.
Yeah, she's this one you can, you know, it side boob and all.
What's going on in front?
You can't see anything. It's just a side view.
I'm talking about the shirt there.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. It's got Old Radio Night on the back. If you look at the monitor, I'll show you what it looks like there. I don't have the shirt in here, but I'll show you the logo that Jerry made for me that Wayne copied and made it. It's a big one on the back, and it says live on YouTube. It says Old Radio Night. It has the picture of a Courier Royale CB radio, and then on the front it's got a miniature version of it there. Let me get the poster that Jerry made at CB Radio Show and Tell. Hang on.
You got that squeal coming in there with you again.
I'm gonna get rid of this mic. We go back with the D104. Hang on.
Please. Thank you for telling me that. Hey, no problem. Let's go, Brandon. I was watching that when it happened, by the way.
Shouldn't be any squealing on this one. There isn't anything in it to squeal.
That D104 is usually about the best run of that radio anyway. That radio doesn't need anything that preamp provides.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying it out, and I over-tried it. And not only that, I'm still trying to find a power supply for that mic, and the battery's probably getting weak because it eats up a bunch of power. So I'm just running this non-amplified D104 with this Stromberg Carlson 10 DA lookalike head before the 10 DA head was made.
I know about Panama Reds, you know, his Tram Titan 2 always had tons of audio, even with a G-Stand D104.
Yeah, 10-4. I can see it cranking there. Hello. But anyway, what was I supposed to look for?
Your false teeth?
Yeah. Let me get them out the cup over here. No, it's something else. Oh, Not Man wanted something there. Not Man's needy. What was it that I wanted to look for, Not Man?
That logo you were putting on the shirts there.
Oh, that's right. Hang on. Night Ranger knocked it out of my head there. Let me check.
He's a hard hitter. I got to get this antenna up so I can hear these other fellas out there on the radio.
All right, there it is right there. That's the colorized version that Jerry Miller of CB Radio Show and Tell on YouTube and Facebook, him and his son Wizard88 there. Jerry drew that for me, and then Wayne copied it in black and white, and that's what he used on the back of the shirt, with also underneath it live on YouTube. Then on the front, it had a miniature version of it on the front there, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. What radio is that, or he just draw one?
That's the Courier Royale.
That's my pimp radio. I got about 3 of these radios. This was made for the owner of Courier. It has everything in it, man. It's got a quieting and sensitivity, and it's a very up, ahead of its time radio back in the day. Somebody said that it was made for the owner of Courier, but then someone else said that it was made for the owner of Crown Royal. don't believe that. I believe it's made for the guy that owned the courier company, and it's got a koozie that goes over the top of it. That's a bluish purple, and I didn't have it, and I had a lady make me one, and it looks pretty good. So I call it my pimp radio. It's got gold, silver, and purple.
It is like a pimp radio. It's an accurate description. That's on the double sideband, isn't it?
Yeah, 10-4, yeah, and it's got a Collins filter in it too.
Yeah, that's the only double sideband CB I know of.
Well, this one right here is one. You're looking at it. This Tram Titan 2 is a double sideband, and also the another one that's a double sideband is my Regency Imperial. Regency Imperial. That's on my Facebook avatar. That's what's behind it. There is my Regency Imperial DSB there, 10-4.
I think my Drake TR7, you could make it receive double sideband. You'd switch to the 6 kilohertz filter, and then you had a little IF shift knob. You could make it receive double sideband if you want.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, what it does, it gives you a lot more modulation and something like a swing back in the day. That was the swinging radios then. You know, the ones that had that double sideband, because it was reduced carrier, 100% modulation, and it rock it, man. And that's why this type of tram here and the Regency and some of those others. Several other ones that had it there. I don't remember all the names on all of them, but there's more than I think 3 or 4 that had it back then. This radio here, I've got 3 of these Tram Titan 2s. This one's got the bigger modulator tube in it. The other ones I don't think have it. There was several versions of the Tram Titan 2. I'd still like to get just a regular Titan. It's the AM only, and it's supposed to be even better as far as the modulation goes. I don't know how much why I'd want better, but anyway.
That's such a big hunk of metal for me,
Yeah, it's really not that big. It's just a little bit bigger than the there's the what I'm using as a reverse preamp, the Maverick dual power D&A. I got it on low, and it's just for scientific purposes only. I'm testing it on 10 meters there with into a dummy load there, 10-4.
I know when Ronnie Roadrunner brought me that Tram D201, I just said that time, that's just too damn big a radio.
Oh yeah, well the D201 is way bigger than this thing here, and this is like steampunk. First time I heard that somebody said something they had or whatever, that looks like steampunk. And I said, look, man, I don't like that word punk, okay? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh no, that's what they had, I said, well, I just don't like that,
Yeah, just steampunk is just vintage looked at things.
Yeah, we just put vintage on there. That's okay. I put punk on there, Of course, it doesn't mean it, but But I like it because it's got the rack handles on it, like the DAC has got, and some other radios. I don't know, the general radio telephone, a lot of them had the handles on it. And the Spark-O-Matic had some rack handles on it. And there was another radio that had them. But this is industrial heavy-duty metal radio. I like it because it's no plastic radio.
Steampunk is a subgenre of science fiction that incorporates retro-futuristic technology with aesthetics inspired by 19th century steam-powered equipment.
What's up there, 425? 425 Squirrel Chronicles said hello to you there. He's up in North Carolina there, Hey, Night Ranger.
Well, hello there.
All right, well, I'm going to get on the side with my steampunk. I'm back out. Whew, man. Anyway, that's one of my D&As there. Steampunk, yeah. Instead of saying vintage, they got to put punk on there. You know, I don't like it. Every time I think about steampunk, I think about that movie with Will Smith in it, and that guy had a big old spider-like thing, you know, and everybody's wearing big old round, you know, sunglasses look like John Lennon, but with tinted and all kind of. You remember, you know, that movie I'm talking about?
He was in that remake of the Wild Wild West.
Yeah. That's when I think about steampunk. That's the first I think I ever heard of something like that, steampunk, and I had to go back. What the heck is that? You know?
Yeah, it's kind of like a 19th century, early 19th century, steam-powered look about it.
Simple.
It's not an insult in any way.
Oh, I know, but I just didn't like the name of it. Some people don't like other words, you know. I just don't like that one. So the P word. I guess it could be a couple of those the words like that with that word there. But anyway, Wild Wild West. Yeah, I like that. I like that show there. You know, it's pretty neat.
What was that group from the 70s? Funkadelic? What was it? The P-Funk?
P Funk. Yeah.
You talking about the original show with Conrad?
Yeah, that one there was the Wild Wild West. That was the original one with Artemis Gordon. You know, I always liked that show. You know, and then later on, he went into the what is it, the Black Sheep Squadron. You know, but that was I always liked the Wild Wild West. You know, and I noticed the other day I watched it, and you know where that the beginning of the show where they have these different segments. This one guy walks out there and they got this gun and he knocks the gun down, and then this other one comes out there something and does something and it falls down, and then this woman comes out there and tries to stab him in the back, and he smashes her in the face with his fist and walks off. Well, they deleted that part where they don't show him smashing her in the face now.
Welcome to the new world.
Yeah, Temple. She can stab him. I don't know why they didn't keep that part. You know, don't stab him in the back and just let him. You know, to end it right there. You know.
That was the first season. The first season they had, the woman tries to stab him in the back and he punches her and knocks her down. And then they removed that. In the second season, she's going to stab him and then he kisses her and she can't do it. And what happened was there was a couple of things. The first series of the show was called The Wild West, and the networks weren't happy with how the show was going, so they fired everybody except the main actors, and then they basically brought an all new everything, and then they changed it into The Wild Wild West. So there was a big, the actors themselves didn't change, but there was a huge behind-the-scenes shakeup after the first season.
Yeah, Temple. Being that you're a music aficionado, there's a song, something that's got it in there, the Wild Wild West, and it sounds like a gun ricocheting there. Who was that group?
I heard that song, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. That's not something I cared for, but I know what you're talking about.
Temple.
That was Parliament did the P-Funk. I was trying to remember the name of it. Parliament was the name of that group back in the 70s, did that P-Funk song.
Yeah, Parliament there. They had like a spaceship and all kind of stuff there.
Yeah, it was like how many people can you put on the stage at one time? They had that song back back in 1976. I think I even had the 45 back when I was a kid. That we want the funk, gotta have the funk.
Yeah.
You got that intro part that goes, tear the roof off the sucker, tear the roof off the sucker, tear the roof off the sucker, and run.
Yeah. What's up there? 12 up there in Watkins Glen. Bobby Rico, he told me don't say the H. It's like Rico Suave, but it's Bobby Rico with an H. Don't say the H. And he's up in number 12. He's up there in Watkins Glen, New York, and he's saying hello. It's always good to add an extra letter that you don't need, to your name. That's cool. Hang in there, man. Wish we had some skip out there. I guess Crazy Man went 10-7 in the Mobile. All you need to do is take a butterfly bit over there and drill a hole through the floor behind the radio and stick a coat hanger down through there and throw the coax up underneath there and get on the other side of the house and reach under there and grab it, tie it onto that with some tape, pull it on through the floor, and then take some of that expanding foam and spray in there, and it'd be there and nothing could get in. Get the kind that's they sell that's got insect repellent in it. I think it's in a yellow or an orange bottle instead of the black and the blue. That black one, man, that's real expandable one there. Don't ever think about putting that around a window or a door, because once it expands, you can't get out or open the window.
But like I told him, I said, in them mobile homes, the electrical comes from the top plate and goes down. So you get below your outlets and whatnot, you ain't gonna hit nothing.
Gen 4, yeah. Of course, I wasn't over there, but if they was putting in the floor for me and I was over there, I said, look, okay, you're right over here, right behind my radio. Go ahead while you're right here and make a hole for my coax, while they're there. But anyway, I wasn't in charge of that project.
Just saying, do I need to run over there and see if he's sleeping in the truck?
Have you ever heard of Darton, a bow maker? Darton Rico. That's his handle, Darton there, number 12. I don't know about a bow. Anybody know about a bow? Is it like a bow and arrow? I just found out, you've heard of that place called Oxbow? You ever heard of it? I'm going to have to get on Jeopardy. Y'all need to watch Jeopardy.
I was just going to say just the movie.
Well, anyway, I found out where they got the name from. It's for the thing that the oxes have on their neck. I thought it was a yoke, but it's actually called an oxbow. And that's what they have, two oxen side by side, and and it's bent over the top of their necks. That's an oxbow. And there's a river or something called Oxbow because it's bent around and looks like that. So I found that out the other day.
hear you. Yeah, that's what they call that a lot down here around places that you had a bow in the river and it got cut off.
Okay, let me see what he's talking about here. He said he shot archery for competition and Team Darton was his sponsor. So his handle was Darton there. So let's see here, the roller coaster. Let's see, yeah, roller coaster. Said a group has a song roller coaster that had a gunshot recording it of a murder. Okay, I don't know if that's it. I don't remember. This one here was something like Wild West, something like, and then it had a, what, meow, but it was pretty. I know you remember it. If I didn't have this computer on playing, I'd look it up in 10 seconds.
Conrad always shot that Derringer, right?
Yeah, this was Darton on the internet out of Watkins Glen, New York, number 12. And his last name is Suave, but he has an H. You don't say the H. So, anyway, he was shooting bow and arrows there in the competition, and his team was Darton, and that's a CB handle. Yeah, I don't know. I think Conrad, yeah, he had that pistol that shot those things out like Batman, to fire them into concrete, and it just barely stuck in like about 1/8 of an inch. But they could, like, 5 people could pull across that rope or that metal thing, and it wouldn't pull out that wall,
Batman.
That thing is shot it in, pew, and it would shoot into the concrete, and must have been some green concrete. That's all I can tell them. You shoot it in some of the stuff I deal with. It's like 50 years old, got river rock in it. It'd shatter like you hit it with a sledgehammer.
I know what you're talking about.
Bow and arrow, 10-4 bow and arrow, yeah. I want to get talking about that. Did you read in the paper about that guy that was shooting those people with a crossbow and killing them just yesterday or something like that?
You talking about up there in one of the Scandinavian countries?
Somewhere he was walking around shooting people with a crossbow. I mean, killed a bunch of people too. Now they had another one doing a bunch of shooting today or yesterday. I read about. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's crossbow or what, but I heard bow and arrow. Yeah. Hey, it don't matter. You can regulate and legislate and get rid of firearms. It don't matter. People are going to be mean. They're going to grab whatever they can, whether it's a rock or hammer or what.
Yeah, 10-4. So, I mean, you can get a daggum slingshot and put a broken piece of glass in it and shoot somebody in the face with it. It'll tear them up, it'll kill them.
Oh, remember when you was young now? Remember when the wrist rocket came out?
Oh, yeah.
Had a buddy of mine, he could drive a squirrel out of a tree with that thing like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, yeah.
I see, there's this guy named Stevie that I knew many, many years ago, and I've never seen anybody could throw a rock like he could. I mean,
30 feet per second,
be a duck out
309 feet per second.
I got you. I mean, it just seemed too far away to anybody to hit. He'd pick up a rock and throw that thing an unbelievable amount of distance and hit that duck.
Glasses,
and I mean, I try to throw a rock as far as he could. I'd maybe do 2/3 the distance he could get, and I was a wild pitch.
I hear you. Well, that's a guy you need to be next to during the Armageddon, right?
That guy, he used to get, I mean, his mother used to. He used to get in trouble with his mother as a kid because he was out in the yard killing birds with a rock.
I hear you.
He should have been probably a major league baseball pitcher.
Nobody picked him up.
He just didn't try for baseball. But he was the epitome of the male version of the dumb blonde. He was blonde and not too bright. But I'll tell you what, Steve.
Yeah, they said they didn't know if it was a crossbow or not. Yeah, the bolts. Yeah, that's what the arrows are called, the bolts. Yeah, and boy, that I don't know. You know, some of those big old arrowheads that look like razor blades. You know, like a Christmas tree with razor blades on the sides. Good God, get one of them stuck in your neck with a crossbow at about 20 feet away.
I'm gonna go do some shopping over whatever, and So she turns around and goes in the store, and I see her walking off, and Stevie's turned around, and I'm talking to him, but he's not looking at me. He's watching her walk back in whatever store she's going to. And finally, she goes around the corner where she can't see her anymore. And he turns back to me, and he says, "Don't ever get married."
Okay, have a good night there, Custom Screen Clinton. Take it easy now.
It was funny.
I hear you, bud. Well, he just grabbed the wrong one. I know Marley Way since we was knee-high to a knee-high. And, yeah, 38 years, buddy.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for you. Unfortunately, I didn't get that lucky. At 18 years old, well, I had this drop-dead gorgeous girlfriend named Tracy when I was 17, but unfortunately, Tracy just couldn't be faithful to anybody. She ran off. And so after about a year, I prayed to God and asked God to introduce me to his pick because I didn't want to have to go through another heartbreak like that, you know. So sure enough, God had this girl picked out for me. I met her 3 days later. When I asked her phone number, the only difference between my phone number and her was the last digit of my phone number ended with 6 and hers ended with 7. Other than that, our phone numbers were identical. She gave me her phone number and she called the first 6 digits. I said, "That's my phone number." She said 7 instead of 6. And I said, "That's your phone number?" But anyway, she's just like Eve in the Bible. She ate the forbidden fruit. She started pumping herself full of prescription drugs, and she got herself addicted and destroyed herself. So I had to leave.
I hear you on that. Yeah. The old pharmaceuticals will mess it up every time.
She
Road head, yeah.
Took her brain. Said she was taking codeine, which is opium, and it.
Yeah, I got to get ready for Old Tube Radio Network. Old Tube Radio Network. Dennis always catches me with my pants down sometimes, but I got him now. I got there, right there, Old Tube Radio Network. Everybody check it out. There's the logo. That's what you see when you get on YouTube. That's comes on at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Everybody check it out. Old Tube Radio Network out of Fresno, California. All right, there it is. See that? All right, back out. I have lost my remote control for my air conditioner. How do you do that? I don't know. This place is like a black hole, man. You can't find crap in here. You set it down, that's it. It's gone.
I saw a picture of her about a year and a half ago, and her eyes are still all gray and splotchy. So I did the right thing by not taking her back because she's still a damn drug addict.
I hear you. Well, you know, you can kick it or you can't. It's one of the two. So that's the way it is.
Whew.
Just a personal with me, it was, I was wake and bake,
man.
Yeah.
There's
Unfortunately, I had no sense to stay away from just about all of it. I did try smoking pot
AC
when I was a
line
teenager,
interference
but when I was
filter
about
by
18 years old,
Archer.
I said, I don't want
That's
this
from the
anymore.
70s.
I had no sense to stay away from the other stuff, and I'm glad I did. I think the closest I ever came was when I was about 21 or 22. My roommate, turned out
It doesn't do anything.
Together. It turned out he was a coke dealer. They didn't know that, and of course I found out once he was my roommate. And he and his buddies all came over, and they were doing coke in the room one night, and they offered it to me, and they were all partying and laughing and having a good time. And I looked at that and I thought, you know, that looks like they're having a lot of fun, but what I know about coke, that's probably one type of fun I'm better off not knowing anything about. So I was the only one in the room that said no, and I'm glad I did.
I hear you. Yeah, it stuff will latch on to you. Everybody's different. You know, it all depends on your genealogy, whatever. I don't know, but stuff will latch on to you. And you know, like I said, with me, it was it was just smoke. It was just a pot, and I was wake and bake all the time. And one day I said, I'm stoned all the time, or I cannot be. And
Yeah.
So I just quit. No big deal.
Yeah, I just got bored with it. I mean, I tried it. I thought it was fun at 16 and 17, and then I maybe played around with it for about a year, and I just thought, I don't want this anymore.
I hear you. Yeah, some people, I don't know. You know what it is? Genetics, your personal body, whatever. You know, they just can't. You know, they just have to have it. But some people take more work to get over it than others. I feel for them and I pray for them, but at the end of the day, it's up to them.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I tried to get her to quit. She wouldn't listen. I mean, the woman's an idiot. She destroyed us and destroyed herself. I asked her 3 times not to take drugs and twice not to smoke cigarettes, and she wouldn't stop. And I mean, it's like, how could you not see that coming?
Some people can't. We're all the same, but we're all different. It's just one of them things. You can try, and all that's your job. Keep trying. That's all your job is. Keep trying. Paul said it a long time ago. He says, hey, sometimes you just got to give up and let somebody else try to do the work for you.
White dog done went to sleep. Well, guys, I really enjoyed it tonight there. I hate to cut it out. I'm going to get out of here myself there. And I got to get ready to go in the house, shut everything down, and get ready for the Old Tube Radio Network. Sign in for them, and they start at 11 o'clock. So I'm getting a little sore throat. I need to go in there and get me a throat lozenge there. Nothing major, just sometimes it's the allergy there that bothers me a little bit. It's not a real sore throat. It's kind of a weird sore throat. It's like kind of trying to get in my nose. That's what the weird thing about it. It's up in that top part. But anyway, y'all take it easy out there, and we'll catch you again there, 10-4.
All right, Dirty Diaper. Talk to you later. Enjoy it.
10-4. See you there, 121.
215. I don't take no offense. Just call me Carpet Stag.
215. Where did I get 121 at?
I don't know. I wasn't paying no attention to it. I was just laughing.
10-4. I thought that was it there. 215. Okay. All right, I'm back out.
All right, bud. Go ahead and drink some OJ.
10-4. Yeah, I'd like to get some of that OPP, what you call it, OCD. Is that what it is? COD? I don't know. I had some of that oil, and I'd like to get the real thing. Try it one time, And but I don't know. Better not. They make that COD oil or whatever you call it out of the other kind of hemp. CBD, yeah. But get some made out of the real thing. What does that do? I don't know. But anyway, I've taken the CBD oil. I really, to be honest with you, can't tell anything's happening. But they say it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Okay, Joey Johnson, have a good one, man. You better we try to get that shockwave back up there at 100 foot plus, and maybe I can holler at you up there one night. And we'll catch y'all later. Make sure you check in for Old Tube Radio Network. See you later, Hammer. Yeah, I got to get ready for Old Tube Radio Network. It's coming on at 11 o'clock on YouTube. If you ain't got anything else to do, check it out. You see a bunch of old radios, old tube type radios out in California. A lot of them you don't see around here, and some I've never even seen. All right, there. Have a good one there, a Hammer 21. I'm back out.
10-4-21. Have yourself a good night. I'll just check it in here.
See you later, Bolt.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, let's go, Brandon. I'm back out. Hey, Bolt, if you got nothing else to do, check out Old Tube Radio Network. It'll be on in about 15 minutes. It's on YouTube, Old Tube Radio Network. You might have already been on there. Uncle Hairball's been on there. Sleeping too close to the crack, yeah. Well, when I was a welder, that's something that I never could weld. I could weld everything except the crack of dawn. All right, man, have a good one. CBD, over 9,000 different strains of pot. Okay, really? Is the CBD, do they have it where it's got real, the real stuff in it, or do they just have the stuff that don't do anything? I don't know. Spark a hog leg. Oh, for different medical problems. Okay. How you doing? Okay, see you later, Hemorrhoid. Y'all have a good one, man. Got to go. See you later there. Rico, Suave, Rico. Have a good one, man.